Yep, the runners are getting started. Alright, so looking at this board, what stands out to you?
I think the first thing I noticed was we got Showdown in the Inverted Pyramid and World Peace Sand.
Yeah.
So that could, and 32 Moon Sand. So if they were to go for that goal, then that's pretty good. But it all just matters what can fit with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's also you got 8 moons cap and 20 moons from sub areas, and mainly the fast moons in cap. It's like those 3 like good sub areas in cap, so those can go well together.
Yeah.
So looking at this board, what stands out to you?
I think the first thing I noticed was we got Showdown in the Inverted Pyramid and World Peace Sand.
Yeah. So looks like
both
of the runners are
if
going.
they were to go for that goal, then
are going for left
good.
side, RedLunatic finding success with it.
Yeah, I do also notice 100 moons total right next to World Peace and Wooded, which are 2 pretty beefy goals. So I can imagine that row 4 is going to be avoided because of that.
Yeah, I can see that. There's not really a lot of moon goals that go with it. There's 32 moons sand, 8 moons cap, but that's like about it.
Yeah, so looks like we're not going to be having a big moon gathering fest.
Yeah.
Like other matches.
So looks like both of the runners are going for left side, RedLunatic finding success with it.
Looks like it'll probably be a normal any percent cascade, except for maybe a timer challenge.
And maybe maybe
timer challenge goal.
Maybe also some sub area. Maybe getting all the regionals.
They probably would have gotten some regionals by now if they were going for that.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Because there's a lot of quick regionals right next to where you spawn in from that wire.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's like we're not gonna be having a big moon gathering fest.
Yeah.
Like other matches.
Oh.
It's like Dragonz might have some technical issues or something. He's paused.
Yeah, they forgot that the timer.
I mean, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Since Red's got his timer going.
A normal
any percent cascade, except for maybe a timer challenge.
Maybe maybe
timer challenge goal.
Maybe also some sub area. Maybe getting all the regionals.
They probably would have gotten some regionals by now if they were going for that.
That is a good point.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of quick regionals. Dragonz is going probably for that sub area over there.
Maybe for the purple coins.
Yeah. The sub area.
Sub area's not available yet.
Yeah, I was wondering that. Where is he going? He just avoided the purple coins. Now he's back around where he started.
Oh.
Has he said anything?
Have
some technical issues. Nothing in Discord.
Yeah, all he said in the bingo sync was I forgot his timer.
I mean, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Since Red's got his timer going. And really, timer's not a big deal either. It's just really to make sure the the streams are synced, and it looks like they were. Because we don't really do it. The only reason we would need a timer is if there's a tie at some point in the after the group rounds, and then the fastest time overall would, or the fastest 2 times overall would make in the next round. But it doesn't seem. I don't know. It could happen, but it's not the most likely thing. Looks like Red is going for those sub-area moons as well.
Yeah,
So.
this sub area is probably the slowest in Cascade.
Yeah, it is. It's not because all those cutscenes
Yeah.
as well. You got to just wait for the wall to drop. But I don't know. It depends on how many he's getting. Like he could just go for a ton. There's nothing else in Cascade really.
Yep.
Like other than the
Yeah,
sub areas, of course.
Yeah, none of them Marvel competitors are collecting regionals,
The
so
only reason we would need it timers if there's
not going for all regionals in 2 kingdoms in Cascade. They might be choosing to do 2 other kingdoms, and there's also right below all regionals in 2 kingdoms. I didn't notice this at first. 4 moons from sub areas in Cascade.
Yeah, so it looks like they'll both be going for that. Because there are, Dragonz is getting the timer challenge, which is what I said earlier. But they could, if they are going for all regionals and 2 kingdoms, Lake is an option. Because there's, Lake, they're pretty fast. There's not too many in sub areas. And it is a gold on the board as well. I don't think there's other gold. Like there is wooded, but no one's going to go for 100 in wooded. That's take forever.
Yeah. None of them Marvel competitors are collecting regionals. I mean, yeah, there's nothing that really goes well with it. I mean, there is wooded piece, which you need to get all the purple coins. There are timers that unlock, but it still doesn't look worth it.
Yeah, so guess we'll have to see what else they're going for. There are some good moons or good goals on here. It's not. It could be pretty fast board potentially. Depends on the routing. Looks like Red has died again.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Dragon's having a little bit of trouble getting on that trampoline, but he made it through.
It looks like Red is now collecting regional coins.
Yeah, so there's nothing else that goes with regional, so it's got to be for the all in 2 kingdoms. Because there's no costumes or anything that you could get on a revisit. So I guess that's what he's got, unless that was an accident or something, but it looked kind of deliberate.
Yeah. I mean, I can get the ones here to change on sub area accidentally, but the ones over the sub area, you kind of have to go and get.
Yeah, because he went above it rather than just continue to drop down. Looks like, yeah, he went for that fancy trick jump, but that is kind of quite difficult. It looks like he's just giving up and going the slow way. Dragon's having a little bit of trouble getting on that trampoline. And Dragonz is going around, I'm assuming for more. Oh, he's going for captures as well.
Yeah, Red also got the big chomp capture.
Meant to point that out. So it looks like we could be seeing row 5 because there's not too because if you're going for sand piece, it's not too bad. Moons from sub areas is kind of slow, but if you pair that with like the 32 in sand objective, you can get quite a few along with the ones you get here in Cascade. So it could be a good synergy with that.
Yeah, because I can think there's like 2 fast sub areas in Cascade. If you're revisiting cap, if you're going for 05, there's 3 you could get. 2 in sand, there's 1 fast one in lake. There's 20 is not that big of a deal on this board.
Yeah, this is a good board with having to get so many from sub areas.
Red taking another death.
Maybe he's just seeing how many he can rack up before the end. What did he die on? I wasn't.
He was trying to get the purple coins.
Oh, did he not go up top and just try to get it from the moon spot?
Yeah, and it looks like get the wall ate his cap throw.
That's unfortunate. If you pair that with like the 32 in sand objective, you can get quite a few along with the the ones you get here in Cascade. So it could be a good synergy with that.
Because I can think there's like two fast sub areas in Cascade. If you're revisiting Cap, if you're going for 05, there's three. You could get two in Sand. There's one fast one in Lake. There's
Okay, looks like he's made it up there now. Yeah, this is a good board with having to get so many from sub areas.
Red taking another death.
Maybe he's just seeing how many he can rack up before the end. What did he
No, it
die
looks
on?
like Dragon is getting a lot of moons, possibly going for 100 moons total.
Yeah, well, what else would you give it that? That would go well with the moons from sub areas and Cascade. One key moon isn't bad because there's the. Did you know how to do TNT with and Lost?
On this board, I would say look, either the timer in Sand or the one in Lake would be better, because the one in Sand also counts as a timer, and then the one in Lake's also a sub area, so those synergize better.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the one in Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Made it up there now. Yeah, that is true. Because you do already need moons and Sand if you want to get that, and that'll come with. Is that? Do you just need to beat Harriet for that?
That's the time.
Or do you need to beat?
It's also Sand Piece. That's also an objective on this board.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Well, what else would you give it that? That would go well with the moons from sub areas. It's like Dragonz is heading out.
Yeah, maybe
with a bit of a lead.
Red was thinking through his route through Cascade and just settled on I want to get all the regionals and two kingdoms like midway through, instead of just making a 180 and just going back and getting purple coins.
Definitely looked like that's what happened. That's the difficult part of bingo, is trying to figure out your route before you really need to make decisions. So you've got till you get through Cap to really try to get it figured out before you start losing time because of decisions you make in Cascade. Get that, and that'll come with. Is that? Do you just need to beat Harriet for that?
That's the time.
Or do you need to beat?
It's Sand Piece. That's also an objective on this.
Yeah. Looks like Dragonz is immediately going off into a different direction. I guess is that Trace Walking is going for.
Yeah, looks like.
So it's an interesting time to get that, because I feel like that worked better with routing if you get it later in the kingdom. Because like if you're doing someone
maybe doing the Oasis first.
Yeah, but it's an interesting route though. That's the difficult part of bingo, is trying to figure out your route before you really need to make decisions. So you've got till you get through Cap to really try to get it. Yeah, that Trace Walking is very lenient. So it's one of the easier moons to get in terms of little mini games in Odyssey. Okay, now he's immediately going back over to the town. It's just interesting. So yeah, like we said, I imagine we'll see him getting peace here along with 32 moons. Because looks like that route isn't too bad. He never did mark off 4 moons from Siberian and Cascade, which usually if somebody didn't mark off something, it means they either forgot or it's not in the route. So maybe he did just forget, but could mean something else. Yeah, that Trace Walking is very lenient. It looks like Red is going for that. Oh, no.
No, not going for the timer.
Yeah, I guess he's going for the purples over here. And then that moon. Well, he doesn't need the moon, so if he's not going for the 100 moon goal. So yeah, like we said, I imagine we'll see him getting peace here along with 32 moons. Because looks like that route isn't too bad. He never did mark off 4 moons from Siberian. I guess he's trying to find those last purple coins. So I'm not entirely sure what he's forgotten.
I believe it's the 9 at the start.
Oh, did he not go back for that?
I don't know, but that's probably what it is, because I haven't seen him near that area. Oh, there's some.
So he needs one more set after he gets the one near the painting. Yeah. Finding that set is the difficult part. Did he get all the moons or the purples from sub areas? Red is going for that.
I believe so.
No, not going for the high map.
Yeah, I guess he got for the purples over here. And then that
He got the
moon.
ones down. Did
Oh,
he
he
get
doesn't
the
need the moon.
ones down?
If he's not going
Oh.
for the 100 moon goal.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, there he goes.
There you go. All
he's done with
these
that.
gold.
I'd imagine he's gonna get all of them in the lake as well.
Or Lost. Lost would be better than Lake. Unless
Or
actually.
unless he's going for the
Yeah.
15 in Lost.
15 regional.
Or in Lake, I mean.
Yeah.
Because I'd imagine he's going for the row rather than the column, since he passed by at least that one moon near the purples
Yeah.
up top. So I'm guessing that's what he's going for. Which means he will be spending quite a bit of time in sand. So he needs one more set after he gets. And also probably ending on snow.
Yeah.
Like on the toad and snow. Did you get all the moons or the purples from sub areas?
I believe so. He got the ones down. Did he get the ones down? Oh. Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, there he goes.
There you go. All
with that. I'd imagine he's gonna get all of them in the lake as well.
Yeah, it looks like
Or
Dragon just did the ice cave. I'm not sure why.
Or in lake, I mean. Probably just for the moon, but
Yeah, but also it's a really slow moon.
that is true.
I mean, it is a sub area moon.
Oh, that counts.
Yeah, that's a sub area moon. So
Yeah, the sub area's got a. Which means he will be spending quite a bit. I never imagined that as one, but it makes sense. And also probably ending on snow.
yeah.
Like on the toad and snow. Now he's going in the Jaxie room.
Yeah.
He's getting purples? No. I guess he didn't feel comfortable going on that platform.
Yeah, probably.
It's always better to be safe than to be risky and fast, but then die, because then you lose all that time.
Yeah.
And he's missed a couple notes too. He might be able to save it. Yeah,
there you go.
Probably just for.
And it looks like Red is getting the first moon from slots.
That is true. So that means probably that counts. Row 5. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Or column 2 isn't horrible if you're going for the 32 moons in sand, which it's looking like that's what he's doing. But I would say out of those two, it'd be row 5 would make more sense.
Yeah.
Getting purples? No. I guess he didn't feel comfortable going on that platform.
Yeah, probably.
It's always better to be safe than to be risky and fast, but then die, because then you lose all that time. And he's missed a couple notes too. He might be able to save it. Yeah,
there you go. And it looks like Red is getting the
Okay, now we see dragons getting some of those fast moons in the ruined area. That means probably there's quite a few moons over here, so that'll be good for his moon goal. He hasn't done anything towards peace yet, which is interesting. But he's still got plenty of moons to get.
Just ending off with
So he was just going to get the bullet bill. So now I'm assuming now he's going to do IP clip and probably get. There's 2 moons in there.
the three not including Carriot.
Yeah, so I'm assuming he'll be getting those moons. And then I'm probably going through and getting a couple moons on his way to Knuckletech. Or turning around and going to Sphinx. That works too.
Yeah.
Okay, now we see dragons getting some of those fast moons in the ruined area. There's quite a few moons over here, so that'll be good for his moon goal. He hasn't done anything towards peace yet, which is interesting. But he's still got plenty of moons to get.
Just ending off with
So he was just going to get the bullet bill. So now I'm assuming now he's going to do IP clip and probably get. Dragonz is also getting the second moon from Sphinx.
Yes.
Which I guess that is an option, but I don't know how fast that is compared to other stuff. If you do know the answers, though, it's not bad.
Not the fastest moon.
That works too.
Yeah.
Now we see dragons getting some of those fast moons in the ruin area. No, I'm assuming he's going for the. Oh no, he's getting sheep. That definitely is not a fast moon.
Yeah, it's one of the slowest moons in sand.
Yeah.
It's only really good when you have the herding sheep and
Yeah, that's
baboons
really the only
goal.
reason you'd want to go for it, even with this many moons. See, I figured he'd be going to that sub area with the Moais, but I mean, I guess sheep is a moon. It's just not a good. Oh no.
No.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
that was a good save.
yeah.
It's not bad. You almost knocked him off with Cappy. Does he not realize he needs 3?
Yeah.
Where's the other? Is it near the tax or the luggage? Yeah. No, I'm assuming he's going for the. Oh no, he's getting sheep. That definitely is not a fast moon.
Yeah, it's one of the slowest moons in sand.
Yeah.
It's only really good when you have the herding sheep and
Yeah, that's
baboons
really the
goal.
only reason you'd want to go for it. Even with this. Looks like Red is going for trace walking now. That sub area.
Yeah.
With the Moais, but
It's a fast goal.
sheep is a moon.
Oh, one of the faster ones.
Yeah. So. Oh gosh. I'm assuming that it's going to be row 1 for both of them with that one, because that is very much better than 100 Moons Total and World Peace and Wooded.
Mm-hmm.
Is it near the tax or the?
I think you might call him 1.
Yeah, that is what I'm not row 1. Oh, and it looks like Dragons has died in the Moai sub area.
No, Dragon is getting moons of like more moons than he needs to exit. So
yeah, so definitely going for that.
probably
32 moons in sand.
or maybe they just made routing mistakes.
Yeah.
One of the faster ones.
Yeah. So
But it's still
assuming
completely
that
possible
it's
they are
gonna
going
be
for 32
row 1
moons.
for both of them with that one. I'm surprised that very much better than that Dragons hasn't gone for peace yet, because I figured he did get the captures earlier.
Yeah.
So unless that was just like a failsafe or
maybe-
something, or out of
Or maybe
habit.
going for column 4 instead, which isn't bad.
Yeah, that's true. But like at least going into the inverted pyramid, like not even beating Knuckletech and stuff, just beating Harriet, that is some good moons to get when you're having to get so many.
Yeah, and still Showdown is, even without Wooded World Peace, so it's a good goal. It's really
Yeah, it's not horrible.
Yeah, it's still completely possible.
Looks like although Red entered Sand much later than Dragons, Red is almost caught up on moons. See, Red is only 2 behind. So definitely caught up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that was just like a failsafe or something, or out of habit.
Going for column 4 instead, which isn't bad.
Red is also going for the second Sphinx moon.
Mm-hmm.
So they've both gotten that now.
It's not a bad moon to go for. Especially if you're going for a lot of moons in sand, but
it's probably better alternatives.
yeah. But 32 moons is a lot.
Yeah, it's the most moon goal you can have in I think all of the bingo, right? Definitely the most in sand.
Yeah, it's the most. I believe it is the most overall.
Red is almost caught up on moons. So Dragons might be going back to the town. Could be getting, because there's still slots there. There's the shop. There's the hidden shop, whatever I forget what that's called. Employees only.
Employees only.
Yeah. So now he's going into the shop, buying a moon. Yep. There's a moon purchase 5 moon goal on there.
Yeah.
Which would go for some other goals that we haven't seen him go for, like one of them being World Peace Sand. But there's still time and still moons that he could be getting. I think he mean to go into the purple coin shop. Maybe he thought he had.
Maybe yeah, probably Dragon just wants the costume for the Dancing with New Friends.
Yeah. Now Luckily, there's a lot of really quick regionals in the town. Wait, there's real quick to get 15.
Mm-hmm.
There's still slots there. There's the shop. There's the hidden shop, whatever I forget what that's called. Employees only. Yeah. So now he's going. Okay, I was about to say, he probably shouldn't be on the right side. That slots moon's way easier from the left. Which would go for some other goals that we haven't seen him go for. Like one of them being World Peace Sand. But there's still time and still moons that he could be getting.
Oh,
I think
missing the pot.
Yeah. Purple coin shop. Maybe he thought he had.
Maybe yeah, probably Dragon just wants the costume for the Dancing with New Friends.
Yeah. Now Luckily, there's a lot of really quick.
It looks like Red is heading towards the pyramid.
Real quick to get 15. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we'll be seeing him get a lot of the quick moons in there. I'm surprised Dragons didn't go back into the shop to buy the costume if he was going to get that seed. Because he had to wait there for a couple seconds. Could have saved himself some time. Or at least got employees only while he's doing that. Since it completely grows when you go through a load zone.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice if you could talk to them from back there, but I just tell you to get out of there and go to the front. Probably save him some time. Looks like Red has also died in the 2D section of the pyramid.
It looks like, yeah, there isn't any costume goals, and the Dancing with New Friends moon.
Yeah, so we'll be sitting.
It's not a fast moon without the goal.
Especially since he had to go out of his way to get those purples after.
Yeah.
So it's definitely been kind of slow. Or at least got employees only while he's doing that. Since it completely grows when you go through a load zone.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Red did not get that 2D section moon. Oh, yeah, okay. He meant to.
Yeah.
I just tell you to get out of there and go to the front. Probably save him some time. Looks like Red has also died in the 2D section. No, they have not done any story moons yet, Funk. The closest is Red, who's about to get Harriet. Because they didn't get the. I guess you don't really need to get the other two story moons, but no one's beat Harriet yet. No, especially since he had to go out of his way to get those purples after.
Yeah.
So it's definitely been kind of slow. It's okay. Red did not get that 2D section moon. Oh, yeah, okay. He meant to.
Dragon is almost done with 32 moons and having 29 right now.
Yeah, so that means we're probably not seeing anything else really from him. I'm assuming he's gonna get the story moon and the 2D moon.
Yeah.
So and then that'll just be one more. I guess you don't really need to get the other.
Dragon might go for the other shards moon, but that's not good.
Oh, it looks like Red is just disconnected.
Yeah, Red stream just died.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, he DC'd from the bingo room as well.
Oh. Maybe just had like an internet outage or something like that.
That's what it's looking like.
Dragon is almost done with 32 moons and
I don't really know what we do in this situation.
Yeah, let's just commentate Dragon.
Yeah, just wait for Red to say something. when he gets internet back.
Yeah.
Because you don't need internet,
Yeah.
or you could just have like what's it,
Oh, yeah.
data instead of Wi-Fi. Good. Oop. Dragon's barely avoiding that bullet bill.
That was close.
Coming for him. He is on the right
Yeah.
side, which is the side with the purple coins on it.
That is now getting a 32nd moon.
And there he goes. Now he's done with that goal.
Oh.
He could just leave. I guess he needs more if he's going for the sub-area moons.
Yeah.
So that means he probably shouldn't have gotten that story moon, since that's real slow. With that cutscene, you gotta skip.
Those slower moons that Dragon got.
Yeah, that's true.
Just commentate Dragon.
Yeah, just wait for Red to say something. And now he's heading out. I guess we'll see what he's gonna do in Lake. I'm assuming getting all the purple coins. There is potentially 14 moons in Lake he could be getting, and
Yeah.
12 moons in Lake.
And 12. Yeah, that's good synergy.
Yeah, so
That was close.
yeah, honestly, that's not bad because there is the one moon from Key as well, and the sub areas. So he could be getting a lot of goals here in Lake.
32nd Yeah.
And there's the 2 timer challenges. No, they're both after Rango.
Yes.
So looks like we could be seeing that happen.
Yeah.
So that means he probably shouldn't have gotten that story moon, since that's real slow. With that cutscene, you gotta skip.
Those slower moons that Dragon got.
Yeah, that's true.
Just commentate Dragon.
Yeah, just wait for Red to say something. And now he's heading out. I guess we'll see what he's gonna do in Lake. I'm assuming getting all the purple coins. There is potentially 14 moons in Lake he could be getting, and 12 moons in Lake.
And 12. Yeah, that's good synergy.
Yeah, so yeah, honestly, that's not bad because there is the one moon from Key as well, and the sub areas. So he could be getting a lot of goals here in Lake.
Yeah.
And there's the 2 timer challenges. No, they're both after Rango.
Yes.
So looks like we could be
It looks like
that happen.
you're just getting some fast moons.
Yeah, and also going into the underwater area for. I guess there is a chest moon in there.
Yeah.
But I don't know how fast that is.
It's not
Yeah,
fast,
getting purples. That's true.
or maybe Dragon thought the seed was down here when it's only here after peace.
Yeah, that could also be something. He is still going through it though. So where's the seed goal on there?
Column
Oh,
401.
I see it. Yeah, I knew I saw it at some point. So that could be something else.
It looks like you're just getting some fast moons.
Yeah, and also going into the underwater area for. I guess there is a chest moon in there.
Who narrowly avoiding the fish.
Very close.
Yeah, that was close.
We could also be seeing just getting all the moons that. Oop, what is he doing? Okay, I figured he would have gotten Dory there. But I guess he's going straight for Rango just to get that done.
Yeah.
And so you can get the other moons that are there.
Yeah, I think doing Rango first is really beneficial because you got Plant 1 Seed Lake, the timer challenges unlock.
Yeah. Usually that's what you want to do if you're having to get stuff like that are available after peace.
Yeah, the Locker 2 capture also unlocks. Yeah, I'm just thinking like situations on this board. Yeah, more moons fast moons pop up.
We could also be seeing just getting all the moons that. Oop, what is he doing? Okay, I figured he would have gotten Dory there. But I guess he's going straight for Rango just to get that done.
Yeah.
And so you can get the other moons that are there.
Yeah, I think doing Rango first is really beneficial because you got Plant One Seed Lake, the timer challenges unlock.
Yeah. Usually that's
A
what
lot
you
of-
want to do if you're having to get stuff like that are available after peace.
Yeah, the Locker 2 capture also unlocks. Looks like Dragon is going for the 15 regionals and Lake, maybe even all of them.
Yeah, that could be potentially what he's doing. If he is going for all of them, then he'd probably be going for all of them in Lost as well, since he didn't get all of them in Cascade.
Yeah. Lost is the other fast one, but it doesn't appear like he's going to get all of them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but yeah. Just potentially. Red was definitely going for all of them in Two Kingdoms, though. Rest in peace, Red. I guess it's not a big deal if he's locally recording, because we can just compare the footage, and we don't have to reschedule or anything. Dragon's just paused now. Wonder if he realized something. I don't know.
Looks like Dragon is going for the 15 regionals and Lake, maybe even all of them.
Yeah, that could be potentially what he's doing. If he is going for all of them, he's going back through to get that seed.
Yeah.
So it probably would have been a little faster to just do what they do in any percent, just skip over that wall and not have to go through there. He's also taking it through the water, which isn't very fast either. Potentially. Red was
it's not
definitely going
faster.
for all of them in Two Kingdoms, though. Rest in peace, Red. I guess it's not a big deal. Since you gotta watch your air count and avoid all the seagrass. Dragon's paused now. Wonder if he realized something. Be nice if you could carry it as a fish. That'd save you so much time.
Yeah, that'd probably make this goal a lot faster than it is.
Yeah, because really, players don't really go for this much unless you need a bunch of moons in the lake. Because it's really having to go out of the way, especially since you can't get it until after Rango. So if you don't need any extra moons and you need to get that goal, you'd have to go beat Rango. You have to do what you normally do: go beat Rango, and then I guess you could potentially get a moon or two on the way with that seed. But like that timer challenge you can get. Is he lost what the seed is? Or is it? It'll despawn at some point.
Yeah, but it's a while, so Dragon Soul
Yeah.
is kind of
It's probably still in the water, like floating somewhere. Be nice if you could carry it as a fish. That'd save you so much time.
Yeah,
Guess he's going back now.
probably just going back for the seed.
Yeah. Yeah, because really, players don't really go for this much unless you need a bunch of moons in the lake. Because it's really having to go out of the way, especially since you can't get it until after Rango. So we've got word on Red now. He said his PC crashed.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
So I don't know what we're doing about that, but we'll just get word from people who know what they're doing. I guess you could potentially get a moon or two on the way with that seed, but like that timer challenge you can get. Is he lost what the seed is? So Red doesn't lose the seed again. It's been, or not Red, sorry, Dragons. Because this has been a very slow journey. Oh, and he managed to protect himself by throwing out the seed.
Yeah.
This is definitely a very annoying thing to have to do casually when you don't really have a good grasp on movement or anything of that sort. It's quite a long journey to have to take this seed.
Yeah, even casually, the way Dragon's doing it. It's not very fast, and a lot of enemies in your way.
Especially since it's so slow to move in water when you're not capturing a fish. That's the good thing about, like, usually in Mario games, the water physics are kind of trash. And Odyssey, it's real annoying to be in water, but they've completely fixed that with the fact that you can just capture a fish. So that's one of the good things about seaside and lake. You don't really have to deal with water movement too much.
Yeah, and another benefit, you can just you can kind of do like a fast swim.
Yeah, which is also something they didn't put on the controls for a fish, which is kind of weird. It's quite a long journey. You have to kind of figure that out. You can press X and B or Y and A or something of that nature, and you just go way faster.
Very fast, and a lot of enemies in your way.
It's like, oh, Red's back.
Oh, and getting
Oh.
showdown.
That's the good thing about the interesting thing is because Dragonz didn't have his
now we have no
timer out.
timer.
It's real annoying. Yeah.
Yes.
What are the odds of that?
Wait. So will we be sure who won after this?
No, we might need to check the VOD. The issue is we have like, let's hope Red goes fast because we have a time slot we can't go past. We might be okay, but that is something to watch out for.
Or maybe this is just. Oh, yeah,
Apparently there's double audio. Well, it's kind of weird. You have to kind of figure that out. You can press. I don't know. That's what somebody said. That might just be on their end. A or something of that nature, and you just go way faster.
Beginning this moon casual. Oh, you'll do it casually. Instead of just going like around, like long jumping or vaulting over here.
Yeah, it's definitely a very interesting moon to get, like, quickly. I don't know where Dragonz is going. Okay, now he's going. First the key. But yeah, that's definitely something really cool that is, if you know how to do it, it's really cool to see. Especially if you just land right on top of the moon. That is something to watch out for.
Or maybe this is just. Oh, yeah,
apparently there's double audio.
Yeah, this is what's the key I was talking about earlier.
That's what somebody said.
This also counts as a sub area moon. Really useful for this board.
Very helpful for a lot of the goals on this board. Because that one key gets a goal for 3 different, I guess technically 4 different squares, if you count the 2 different lake squares. So it's very, very good sub area to get on this board. Quickly. I don't know where.
It looks like. Yeah, that was Lunatic's 32nd
Yeah, that's
moon.
definitely something really cool that is, if you know how to do it, it's really cool to see. Especially if you just land right on top of the moon. It's like Dragonz only needs 2 more, so he'll be getting the 2 in the sub area and probably heading out. There's nothing else he really needs to do. Unless he's got everything else. He's got purple coins. Didn't really need to do anything. Very helpful for a lot of the goals on this board. I wonder how many sub area moons this will put him at.
I know. I believe Dragon got all of them. At least got all of them so far, actually.
Has he? How many is that?
That would be 6, 9. Wait, 7. Actually, not all of them, because 6, 7, 13. That this will be a 17th.
So he's really been working on those sub area moons. If he's almost done by Wooded. It's like Dragonz only needs 2 more, so he'll be getting the 2 in the sub area and probably heading out. There's nothing else he really needs to do. Unless he's got everything else. He's got purple coins. Didn't really need to do anything. Very helpful for a lot of the goals on this board. I wonder how many sub area moons this will put him at.
I know. I believe Dragon got all of them. At least got all of them so far, actually.
Has he? How many is that?
That would be 6, 9. Wait.
So I'm kind of interested to see what Dragon's route is, because it doesn't seem like I've been able to pin it yet. Like, it's pretty obvious he's going for row 2.
Yeah,
probably going for column 1. Doesn't seem bad, but I don't really know what his other one is. Because has he been getting captures, like a lot of them?
Yes, that means column 4 would be the most likely.
Yeah.
But also, Dragon could have just marked off 1 moon from keys because they got a moon from a key. I know some people like doing that.
It does kind of confuse spectators a bit, but yeah, I can see that. I'm kind of interested to see what. I mean, if he is going all the way to snow, then that's not. Captures aren't a huge deal.
Yeah, captures are not an issue.
It's just making sure he gets them is the big thing. Looks like Red is going for all the purple coins in the lake, which makes sense because he got all of them in Cascade.
Yeah, Lake would be better.
Yeah, especially since there is the goal, of course, to get
Mhm.
15 in Lake.
I know some people like doing
Yeah,
that.
it is kind of confused. Assuming we're gonna see Dragons go for World Peace in Wooded. I don't know what else he would need in Wooded. Because if he's getting 8 moons in Cap, he doesn't need any more sub-area moons.
Yeah.
So, just interesting. It might be just close to a normal World Peace Wooded. Then that's not captures aren't a huge deal.
Yeah, captures. 2 ground pound moons.
Yeah, that's it. About the only difference.
Yeah,
What are
unless,
2 ground pound moons?
yeah, unless Dragon is going for the hint hut, which I highly doubt it. That's gonna be a deep woods visit.
Yeah, especially since there is the goal, of course, to get 15 in Lake.
Oh, accidentally killing the
Yeah.
fire bro.
It's not a big deal because he can just go through the gate and get it. But
Yeah, there's
I
not
don't know where he's going. Oh, he's trying to respawn it.
Yeah.
He doesn't need any more sub-area moons. Yeah, it's very easy to kill that fire bro. It's very annoying. Because you never really need to capture it. It's just kind of there. At least not in Wooded, you don't need to capture it. I mean. Yeah, that's it. About the only difference. What are 2 ground pound moons? Looks like Red is capturing the zippers for some reason in the sub area. Oh, and then he walked off the edge. He got kind of close to saving it.
Yeah, but not close enough.
Yeah, so looks like where are the 2 ground pound moons in Wooded?
There's 3 in the deep woods. There's a tree, and then the 2.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, and then there's 2 that you break the dino. So there's like a rock.
Yeah, I know those 2. I just thought, I don't know. I guess it makes sense, but I was thinking there's one in a couple in the overworld.
Yeah, there's thanks for the charge, and then the hint hut.
Oh yeah. Looks like Red is capturing the zippers for some reason. Looks like Red missing the skip to get that extra moon in the zipper sub area.
Close enough.
Yeah, so and Dragon's trying to go for the piranha, but then realizing he needs a rock for it.
There's 3 in the deep woods. There's a tree, and then the 2.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, and then there's 2 that you break the dino. So there's like a rock.
Yeah, I know those 2. I just thought, I don't know. I guess it makes sense, but I was thinking there's one in a couple in the overworld.
Yeah, there's thanks for the charge, and then the hint hut.
Oh yeah. Looks like Red missing the skip to get that extra moon in the zipper sub area.
Looks like Dragon is getting a lot of moon. Oh.
And Dragon's trying to go. Yeah, because how many? He's at like 7 now, 8.
Yeah. I'm just thinking if he's getting too many, assuming he is getting wooded world piece.
Yeah.
So I got one. That means there's 7 story. Yeah. So it's 1 extra.
It's an interesting form of flower road skip that I don't think I've seen. The triple jump.
Yeah.
Off where the flower road would begin.
Right. No, I just looked at chat and they're saying Dragon only got 13 moons. So I'm gonna double check that.
Oh boy, that could be a
Yeah.
mess. Not this again.
I'm just thinking if he's getting too many. I'm just double checking.
Yeah, always a smart thing to do. And that's what I've been trying to tell all the runners when they're finished. Double check your stuff. Because that's probably the worst way to lose. Is
Yeah.
on some sort of technicality that you forgot to get something.
Oh, all right. So what it looks like here, because I probably kind of checked chat a little late. Dragon got 13 moons, realized this, and then went back for the 14th.
Oh, okay, so
yeah, they got 14 moons. We're all good.
yeah, that's cool.
No, I just looked at chat and they're saying Dragon only got.
Looks like Red needs 2 more moons for that 14 goal,
Yeah.
but he is kind of short on purples. He's only gotten 23 now out of the 50.
I'm just double checking.
Yeah, always a smart thing to do. And that's what I've been trying to tell all the runners when they're finished.
It looks like with the amount of moons Dragon has left, it's just going to be getting story moons. Assuming they are getting Wooded World Piece, it could always be a possibility they're not.
Yeah,
But
I guess it would definitely make sense with the route.
Oh, alright. So what it looks like, because
Looks like Red is also getting the seed and taking it through the passageway.
Actually, I can see Dragon going for column 1, TLVR, column 4.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's probably his route.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, that's a solid route.
Yeah, that's not bad. But he's kind of short on purples. He's only gotten, and now he's going to Deep Woods, so
I would assume, yeah.
yeah.
It looks like with the amount of moons Dragon has left, it's just going to be getting story moons. Assuming they are getting Wooded World Piece, it could always be a possibility they're not.
Yeah.
But
I guess you got that rock capture. What are there, 3 unique captures? Or not unique, but there's 3 captures that really you're only going to get in Wooded or in Deep Woods. It's the Tree, the Rock, and the Coin Coffer.
I mean, yeah, coin coffer can be gotten
Yeah,
out
it can get, but in a bingo scenario, that's where you're going to get it.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, yeah. And then I guess technically there's the dino there if you've done like DSS or something. But
Yeah, but
the only person I've seen go for DSS and bingo has been Dangers, and that's because he's such a tryhard. It looks like Dragons doesn't really know where the moons are, the Deep Woods.
yeah, the layout of Deep Woods can be confusing for newcomers.
Yeah. He really just needs to find the seed machine things, whatever they're called. There's one.
I mean, yeah, coin coffer can be gotten out.
He's not taking it towards the dino though.
Maybe just trying to exit Deep Wood.
Well, you'd still need
Yeah,
one more.
Yeah, there's thanks for the charge.
Yeah, that's true. So that's available now.
Yeah.
Such a tryhard. I feel like it might just be quicker to get the other moon since you're already in Deep Woods, though.
Yeah, I think I believe the same, but maybe Dragon doesn't know that.
Yeah, that's also something. And if you're not comfortable with the Deep Woods route, then that's another thing entirely. He needs to find the.
Looks like they're not heading that way though.
That's true. Well, he could potentially be going up and then getting the moon on that railing or something, and then going over to the other thing. But that is kind of a weird route.
Yeah, but Dragon is already getting more moons than he needs.
Yeah, because there's 4 story moons left.
Yeah, and he has 3 moons left in the exit, and there's not an extra, wooden moon objective on this board.
He's going for the sub area moon.
Yeah.
Is there's not something with that? I guess maybe he's not getting peace. I mean, it makes sense with what, like, it's not a bad route to get that. Maybe he's got a
Yeah,
different route in
looking
mind.
at
That's true. Well,
not sure why he's dodging peace. Or if he would. So yeah, I think he's just gonna get getting it later.
And going over to the
Or just just getting more moons.
other thing, but that is kind of a weird.
Yeah, look.
I guess he just try to figure out what moons to get. There's the one on the railing he hasn't gotten yet.
He's already marked off two ground pounds. Oh, he's hanging over. Thanks for the charge. Alright.
Oh yeah.
So
So-
yep, getting two of them. Oh yeah, just
Got
getting
the Goomba capture now as well.
Yeah.
Something with that. I guess maybe.
Yeah, there we go, right there. Thanks for
So he'll
charge.
need one more moon after this.
Or maybe
If he's just gonna go and leave.
Yeah, and it looks
But-
like, Red is going to go for column 3, column 4, row 4, maybe?
Yeah, that's what it's looking like, because it fits together. I don't know how many moons he's bought, though.
Yeah.
Definitely bought one in Sand. Well, I think he bought one in Sand.
I mean, yeah, those with large outage.
Yeah. So, I imagine we see him. I don't know if he bought one in the lake either. I don't think so. But
no.
could've. I think I was paying more attention to Dragons. But we've got. He can get that. He'll probably get the one in Wooded.
Yeah, the one.
And then Lost.
Yeah, Lost, and then.
I guess technically he could get the one. He does need a lot of moons. So
I mean, yeah,
getting finishing Night Metro is not a bad idea for moons.
I mean, even still, if he doesn't need moons, Night Metro has the shop still.
Oh, does it? That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
A lot of people seem to not know that.
Yeah. I guess when you're entirely skipping it and you never go through there, you kind of forget about that.
Yeah.
I think he bought one in Sand.
I mean, yeah, those with large outage.
So Dragon's just getting the last moon he needs now. I guess
Yeah.
we'll see if he's going for peace, just going to finish off with this.
Yeah, just sometimes, when just routing out bingo, you accidentally get more moons than you need.
Yeah, because I think he got an extra moon. Yeah, he got an extra moon
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, and
In
sand.
Sand, yeah. He does need a lot of moons. So
I mean, yeah,
getting finishing Night Metro.
Yeah, the timers are. The Dragon just forgot a timer, and RedLunatic's PC crashed, so the timer reset.
Yeah, so Lunatic, while it looks like he's behind, his PC was dead for like 5-10 minutes, so
Yeah.
he's definitely ahead. So it looks like Dragon's just going for peace.
Yeah. There's no other good reason to be in Torch Drift other than getting peace.
Yeah, it would literally just be wasting time since he could leave. Going for peace, just gonna finish off with. So that means he showed his capture list a minute ago. It was 17. I don't think he's gotten any since then. So he needs 5 more,
I mean,
and that's not difficult to get.
yeah, there's 2 in Lost.
Yeah.
And then if he's revisiting Cap, there's the Paragoomba, but he still needs 2 extra captures. So it might be going to Day Metro just for captures.
Yeah, because there's so many in Day Metro.
Yeah. Or,
so Lunatic,
actually,
while it looks like he's behind,
he
his
needs that.
PC was dead for like
If he
5-10 minutes.
gets to
So
go back to the
he's
Cap,
definitely ahead.
he can actually go
So it
to
looks like Dragon's
Cloud. I think Cloud revisit would be faster. Because you have both the picture match pieces.
Yeah, so yeah, that'd definitely be faster than Metro if you didn't need
Yeah.
anything else in Metro. Of
Yeah,
course.
because looking at looking at Dragon's route,
It's
going to Day Metro is not needed.
So it needs 5 more.
I mean,
Good thing Dragon's got that extra heart, otherwise he would have just died there.
Oh yeah, oof, that was close. And then if he's revisiting Cap,
He should be fine now,
dying
but
in Torch Drift is not.
it's so much time loss.
Yeah.
Because Torch Drift is already a really slow fight. Okay, looks like he's safe now.
You can actually
He's
go
made it out.
Cloud. I think Cloud revisit will be faster. Because you have both the picture match pieces.
Yeah, so. Yeah, that'd definitely be faster than Metro. Yeah, so it looks like Red is also going to be going for Peace as well with his route. So I guess. Oh, he's not doing tower skip though.
Yeah, because.
Oh, he needs moons. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs moons and those two fast ones in tower.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
what else
100
do you need?
total on this board.
Should be fine now. Yeah, it's not a great goal.
Yeah.
It's so.
You need like a lot more moon objectives.
Because it's 32 sand, 14 lake. That's really it.
Yeah, that's really it.
Okay, looks like he's safe now. He's made it out. And just routing 100 moons total is a difficult thing to do without going over or under. Because you could just be wasting time getting extra moons when you don't need them. Or you could be getting too many moons. Or, sorry, getting not enough moons and then having to revisit somewhere or go further in the game than you would want to. So it's a kind of a... It's probably one of the more difficult pieces or goals on any board. So
Yeah,
what else
100
do you need?
total on this board.
Yeah, it's not a great goal.
Yeah. You need like a lot more moon objectives.
Because it's 32 sand, 14 lake. That's really it.
Yeah, that's really it.
Okay, looks like he's safe now. He's made it out. And just routing 100 moons total is a difficult thing to do without going over or under. Because you could just be wasting time getting extra moons when you don't need them. Or you could be getting too many moons. Or, I'm sorry, getting not enough moons and then having to
Okay, RedLunatic,
revisit
getting some
somewhere or
more
go further in the
moon.
game than you would want to. So it's a kind of
Or
a...
having up
It's probably
towards
one
the
of the more
torque drift
difficult
arena.
pieces or goals on any board. So what else do you need? Yeah, it's not a great goal.
You need like a lot more moon objectives.
It's 32 sand, 14 lake. That's really it. Looks like we could also see Red go for the that rocket sub area because there's the Paragoomba in there. It says he needs captures. But it looks like he has not gotten that, so he could be just getting several other of the fast moons.
Getting some more moon. Yeah. Or having up towards the torque drift arena.
So also from Dragonz, we will see him revisiting Lost and Cap.
Yeah. Probably just doing all the revisits in one go.
Yeah, because there's no real point to do it later. What is he doing? Oh boy, he's got a visit from Klepto. He realized what he was doing, and he paused, but he couldn't stop himself after he paused. He had too much momentum. So that's a bit. That's just a little bit of time loss. Just a bit.
Yeah.
What else does he need here? Probably. Gonna, well, what is the other round?
Yeah, it'll just be any percent.
Yeah. So he doesn't need anything else.
Yeah, because the no sub area moons, the rabbits on revisit, and obviously can't get any cat moons and Lost, so
he does need captures though. So
oh yeah, captures.
So he will need to make it up to the top and get glide on. So that's really, other than getting Klepto, that's the only difference from a normal any % run.
Yeah.
Oh boy. It's gonna make his routing quite weird since he's had to go basically to the middle of Lost. He's having to backtrack and everything. So that's a bit. That's just a little bit of time loss. Just a bit.
Yeah.
What else does he need here? Probably. What is he at now for captures? Is that 18 we've calculated?
Yeah.
Doesn't need anything else.
Oh no, I haven't been keeping track.
Cause I just know he opened his
on revisit and
his capture list, and it
yeah.
showed 17, and that was
Yeah, I got Wiggler, so yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
18
so
most
he got
likely.
that was after he got the Goomba, and I believe Goomba was the last capture he got in Wooded, so he'll be at 18 now.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's gonna make his routing quite weird since he's had to go basically to the middle of Lost. He's having to backtrack and everything. So that's a bit. That's just a little bit of time loss. What else is speed here? What is he at now for captures? Is that 18 we've calculated?
Yeah, and RedLunatic now in the Torque Drift fight. Last boss before Wooded World Peace.
His capture list, and it showed 17, and that was
Yeah, I got Wiggler, so yeah, that'll be 18
so
most
he got
likely.
that was after. Looks like Dragonz is now going to where you would normally start getting moons and Lost, doing meme tree. So he'll be getting this ground pound moon, the butterfly moon, and then probably ending off with the moon up top that's just sitting on the tree.
Mhm.
Or he could be just not getting the butterfly, and then oh no, he is.
Yeah.
Because he could have, like, since he has to go up there anyway, he might have been quick to use glide on and go over to that island over there, but I don't know, might not have been quicker.
Yeah. Yeah, and RedLunatic now in the Torque Drift fight. Last boss. Ooh.
Oh boy,
Uh,
I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but he somehow managed to get out from in between the little two pillars and fell down. Now going to where you would normally start getting moons and Lost, doing meme tree. So just barely making it with that bong. Ground pound moon, the butterfly moon. Oh, so he is getting that
yeah.
island moon, the moon up top that's just sitting on the tree. Or he could be just not getting the butterfly, and then so that's might be his 19th capture. He has to go up there anyway, I think.
Yeah.
And he'll be ending off Lost. So he'll have to go to Night Metro just because it makes you, but he can just
Yeah.
well, yeah, you can just go back. Or can you just select it and not go? Is Lost makes you go to Night Metro, right?
Yeah, you're forced
Yeah.
to go to Night Metro immediately.
So he could either go back to Lost, which I guess is technically quicker, right, after Night Metro, because you only have to scroll
Yeah.
over one and then
Yeah,
go
but-
back to Cap.
Yeah, the Lost then ending off in Cap.
So he should be. Oh, he also needs to go back to Cloud to get those captures.
Yeah,
So
assuming he thought of that and is not just going to do Night Metro.
yeah, that's true. Does that puts him up at enough captures, right? Yeah, because he needs Paragoomba and the two from Cloud. So
looks like
yeah. So I'm assuming Lost, Cloud, and then Cap.
yeah.
So he'll have to go to Night Metro.
Going to Cloud first.
That is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's hope he remembers the rabbit. That's kind of a difficult thing to forget, but if he could lose some time thinking he's done when he's not.
Yeah. Hopefully, Dragon remembers what puzzle piece to actually capture, because there's certain puzzle pieces that you have to capture in order for it to count as a capture.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. It's kind of strange.
Assuming yeah, I'm not entirely sure which one's which, but I think Mario knows and Goomba mouth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure nose counts for Mario.
Yeah.
It is just, if you don't know it, it's very safe to just capture everything.
Yeah.
It looks like that's what he's doing. Oop, he's captured 3. Check your capture list, please. Oh, he didn't check the capture list. Let's hope he knows what counts and he's not making a big mistake.
Well, I'll double check.
Okay, he is counting. Yeah, okay. So wait. No, he didn't. He didn't get both.
Yeah.
He ended at 20. Oh no. Because he's only gonna get one from Cloud.
Puzzle pieces that you have to capture in order for it to count as a capture.
Yeah. That is sad.
Yeah, he has to go back to Cloud or do the entirety of Night Metro.
Yeah, I feel like one of those options is a little faster than the other.
Yeah.
Quickly, Red is just doing left side to get up to Toad quicker, and he got it. So I guess that does save time technically.
Very safe to just capture everything.
Yeah.
It looks like that's what he's doing.
Yeah, Red needing. Actually,
Please.
why is Red getting moons in cap?
Is he going? Yeah.
All 100 moons, maybe.
Oh
Probably.
yeah, because he's already there. You might as well.
Yeah, might as well get some moons.
Yeah, because there can be some quick ones in cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ended at 20.
Oh
no. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the moon goal. I was under the impression he was going for 8, and then you said something like, "Yeah, that's the wrong row." But that doesn't make sense. Dragons needs 8,
Yeah.
He has to go back to Cloud.
so he'll need. How many more from sub areas? You said 7.
think-
You thought he had 17 earlier, and there's the
Because then
2
you
pretty
got
quick
2
ones.
from pipes.
Oh yeah, he did get
Yeah.
2 pipes. So
Yeah, and you got 2 in elevator escalation, so yeah, he's already at 20 most likely.
yeah. Again, that's another thing to make sure you check after the match, because that's a very easy thing to not have.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
I'm always thinking about like what moons are available.
Yeah, might as well get some moons.
Yeah, because there can be some quick ones in cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about the moon goal. I was under the impression he was going for 8, and then you said something like, "Yeah, that's the wrong row." But that doesn't make sense. Dragons needs 8.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming he's gonna get this timer challenge here and probably head over to that frog sub area.
Yeah.
And it looks like Red is also revisiting Cascade for
Probably, yeah, for
buying a
the
moon.
not sure. Yeah, only the cap revisit because soon you got cap, sand, the lake, wooded moss.
That's another thing to make sure you check.
Actually, they could avoid. I'm not sure why. Are they trying to avoid loss?
What is he doing? Not sure.
I'm not sure why.
Where's Dragons going? He's kind of taking the Paragoom on a trip.
Yeah, the
It's
moon
flying
that's
around.
where you scare the bonnet. That's post game.
Yeah, maybe. I'm assuming he was thinking that was not post game, pre-game, game. I don't know how.
Game.
I don't know what you would say there.
Main game.
Main game, yeah. Not pre-game. That makes sense. So I'm assuming he's going around the back to get that poison room sub area.
Probably, yeah. Not sure.
And Red is also getting extra moons in Cascade.
Yeah.
I guess he's hurting for moons if he. Not necessarily hurting for moons, but needing moons.
Maybe just trying to avoid loss, because this.
Not sure.
Yeah. Red's route was a wooded finish when done optimally, but 100
without-
moons is really slow before wooded.
Yeah.
Before,
Well, he also still needs captures. 'Cause
yeah.
I don't know how many he skipped. I know he's at least missed Knuckle Tech capture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, and there's 26 by Wooded, I believe. 26. I think it's 26.
Yeah. But also, there was a lot of time where we couldn't see Lunatic stream.
Yeah, I wonder how long it took him to figure out that he couldn't, or that his stream had died.
So yeah, probably
Because we could just, this is gonna be weird. Let's hope it's not a close match and we can just say either
Yeah.
Red or Dragons outright won. So otherwise it's gonna be difficult to figure
Yeah.
out.
Done optimally, but
I mean, yeah, I crossed the glide on. I guess, yeah. But yeah, Red could also, if they really need captures, go back to wooded because they got wooded world piece and glide on unlocks then.
Yeah, so I don't know. It'd be easy to figure out what he skipped if we could
Yeah.
see his capture list. But
Yeah.
maybe he'll open it soon.
There was a lot of time where we couldn't see Lunatic stream.
Yeah, I wonder how long it took him to figure out that he couldn't, or that his stream had died.
So yeah, probably
Because we could just, this is gonna be. I wonder how many moons he has now.
this moon's post game Red.
So
Damage per yeah, the moon. I believe this moon right here is post game.
Yeah, it's also kind of annoying
Yeah.
to get.
Yes,
Have to-
but
he got it kind of quickly, but I've
Yeah,
seen people miss it 5 to 6 times.
yeah, I mean, it can be really annoying.
because they got rid of World Peace and
And Dragons died in. I don't even know what the sub area is called, but this sub area is really annoying. Very easy to die.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll open it soon.
That's yeah. I haven't been keeping track of how many moons Red has. Let's see.
Okay, so he needs 6 more. What else does he need? He needs 22 captures.
To be they go to lost at this point.
Yeah.
Not sure why you're avoiding it.
He's trying to figure out where he can just.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he'll get. Depends on how many he has, but maybe he's because he can get 2 in Lost and then 2 with the Cloud Revisit. So at minimum he needs 18 to finish technically in Cloud, but on the Cloud Revisit.
Yeah.
And he does still need 6 moons as well.
Oh,
boy,
you're only at
he's
12?
at 12. Oh no, he is not making any captures.
That
Oh, no.
sucks.
Yeah, so he's gonna need to
Wow.
either revisit or just bite the bullet and finish Night Metro and go to Day Metro. What else does he need?
I'm not sure.
That sucks though.
Just going to Day Metro, that still won't be enough captures.
That's also true. Yeah. Trying to figure out where he can.
Oh, wow.
I wonder what he's missed. I figured he'd be way more than that. But I guess obviously not.
Yeah, it needs 10 more. They got 2 in Lost.
And then 2 with the
I'm
Cloud. So
not
he
sure
needs 6 outside of Lost and Loud. What? Lost and Loud. Oh my gosh. Lost and Cloud.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I'm not sure if
Oh,
might be fast.
If he had been getting captures, he would have destroyed Dragons.
Yeah. Oh.
That would have made our jobs a lot easier to say who won. But we might need to figure it out. Okay, Dragon's almost dying. He needs to stop holding down Y. He's moving too quickly. There he goes.
Yeah, we go.
Oh, no, he didn't
Oh.
stop.
Just going to Day Metro, that's
He hasn't died yet, so that is something.
Oh, don't say anything yet.
Oh yeah, I probably should. He survived. I didn't jinx it.
Yeah.
Okay, he's done with 8 moons of cap. He needs to go
Yeah.
back to Lost and
Get a
what does he need?
capture.
Is that it?
Yeah, go and you go
Yeah,
back to
'cause
Lost. I believe just
Lost and
one
capture.
one capture.
He could have been done with captures if he got the other puzzle piece. I wonder if he knows that. Because it is, you don't really think about it, but like even though that is the Goomba picture match, you still need 2, or there's still the Mario pieces there.
Yeah.
So I wonder which one he got. He got an eye
I
of each
think-
one and an
Yeah, I
eyebrow.
got the eye and an eyebrow for Goomba, yeah, but I think it's only the mouth that
So-
counts.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say anything yet.
Oh yeah, I probably should. He survived. So Red did very good getting moons, just not
Yes.
good on captures. Okay, he's done with 8 moons of cap. He needs to go
Yeah.
back to Lost and
Get a
what does he need?
capture.
Is that it?
Yeah, go and you go
Yeah,
back to
'cause
Lost.
yeah.
I believe just
Lost
one.
Dragon's
yeah, one
got the bunny
capture.
now. Means he just needs that one capture from somewhere. I don't know what he's missed other than obviously the Goomba picture match, or could be the Mario's. One of the 2.
Mm.
If he knows that, he can pretty quickly just go back to Cloud, just capture everything, and
Yeah.
he'd get it. I wonder which one he got. He got an eye
I
of
think-
each one and an
Yeah, I
eyebrow.
got the eye and an eyebrow for Goomba, yeah, but I think it's only the mouth that
So-
counts.
He hovered on going back to Lost or to Cloud just really quickly, but then he kept going. Where is he going? Sand.
What,
So what does he need
what,
here?
what
He didn't get
moon
it.
and capture and
Moai
sand?
maybe? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
Moai. Actually, but he was in the sub area.
He was in the sub area, but I don't remember him capturing it.
Oh.
He could have though. He is going all the way to the tower. Oh, Red dying on Oh, I'm trying to get that cage moon.
Ooh.
He almost had it, and then died.
Yeah.
So if he goes to the Moai area with that bullet bill, we know what he. Okay, no, he's not. Where is he going?
Where are you going?
Is he going for?
Why are you in the tower? There are no captures.
What is he doing? This is.
You can't throw your cap in 2D.
He has marked 22 captures done. What did he capture?
Moai, maybe?
I guess he is a bit ahead. It's got to be Moai. Oh, maybe he thought you had to go this way. Bullet bill. If you can do the bullet bill boost, it's way faster to just get that. So it was Moai. And it looks like we don't know what time he finished.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, there we go.
It's gonna make our
Dragon.
job difficult.
Oh, yep, there we go. 22 captures.
Okay, yep. I'll mark him done now.
Alright.
Okay, no, he's not. Where is he? So he can join the VC when he wants. Yeah, no clue what time.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got the VOD, so we can at least check Dragon's time properly. But Red, not as easily.
Yeah, I'm.
Because when did his stream die?
I don't know. This might. This is gonna be weird.
Oh, it's gonna suck doing this. But that'll be the job for the admins probably.
Yeah.
If we can't figure it out. I'm checking the VOD, see when his stream died.
Alright. Looks like RedLunatic's doing some revisits for captures. I believe they went to sand, which is not where I would go. What if that's a lot more? Yeah, besides the sub area, Moai's on out in the wild.
Okay, his stream died right as he entered Harriet, the Harriet fight.
Alright.
And I know he came back when he was in Harriet fight, where
Is Red forfeiting?
Oh, is he?
He's just spin pounding there.
Oh no. Okay, that also makes our job very easy if he forfeits.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He's still got time. I don't know how long his stream was dead.
Yeah. It just seems to be. Where do I join VC? You should have been sent an invite. Check DMs. Sometimes this doesn't give you a notification. Oh. Hello?
I checked the stream, and it looks like Red was DC'd for about 11 minutes.
Oh.
But if he has forfeited, then like I said, that makes it kind of easy. I think, sort of, you're very high pitched.
Yeah.
I did make out. Can you hear me though? You might just try resetting your resetting your voice settings. That's fixed mine before.
Yeah, Dragon said in chat he's having mic issues.
Okay, well, take your time. Okay, so if Red, have we gotten official word from Red that he's DC? Okay, yeah, he has. In the, oh yeah, you asked him. Yeah, so I will mark him as forfeit. Yeah, unless you have.
I already have.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I think we're good now.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I don't know why my mic does that, but to be fair, it's a Logitech webcam from 2005. So,
that makes sense.
Yeah, not gonna lie. A couple things. A, I didn't prepare enough. and B, that's a PB.
Yeah.
I think that's all you need to know, really. I actually thought I had it for a second because I wasn't. What was Red's final time? I didn't see
Red
He
it.
forfeited.
What was it?
He forfeited. I don't know if you knew this, but his
Oh.
stream died in the
Oh,
middle of the run for like 10 minutes.
Oh no.
It-
Okay.
And he probably would have beat you even with that 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But he was
Yeah,
trying to
'cause
get 22
I-
captures. He checked his list. He had 12.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
really
I-
good up until then. But he hadn't been getting them.
Oh shoot, yeah. No, it was me realizing in Lost that I was going to be one short, and I was like, fuck. I was not ready to do Sand Revisit. And also,
Well,
you
there
could tell-
were two in the
Yeah.
picture match in Cloud.
Yeah.
You only got one though,
I
because
did.
there's the Mario pieces and the.
No,
and the Goomba
I'm
pieces.
pretty sure I got both of them.
No, you only got one.
Yeah.
I could have sworn I did. Wait. Where are they on the list?
Yeah, you have to capture specific pieces because I
Oh,
don't.
just pieces? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I thought that's why I thought I was good. Oh shit. Alright.
Yeah.
Right.
I think yeah. I believe you missed the Goomba one. I think.
No, I got the
Goomba.
Goomba. I missed Mario.
Oh.
That's weird because I think the first thing I captured was Mario's eye, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
it's only the nose that
that's
counts.
the nose. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on the cheat sheet if
That's
you
weird.
take.
Oh
it.
yeah, I'll be honest. I was looking the entire time, but I didn't. I just assumed that I was fine. So yeah, it's probably not a great idea.
Yeah, I also believe for Red, an
Oh,
invite
yeah,
was sent
I'm
to
seeing
you.
it,
Yeah, it should have been. Because as soon as you're marked as finished in some sort of way, then you should get the invite.
Yeah. So yeah, check DM. Sometimes it doesn't give a notification.
Sure, yeah. That's actually forfeiting because yeah, he definitely should have won that. But
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing real good, but it crashed like when he was about to beat Harriet or about to fight Harriet.
oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
it was dead for 11
Yeah.
minutes.
So he went back to do sand. Like.
He came like at the end. He came back to get captures and sand, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
But if he had been like one or two off, he would have been fine.
Yeah, no, because it confused me for a second. I was like, because I saw him mark showdown on inverted pyramid, and I'm like, is he going for world peace? What is he doing? But yeah, my issue was I only got 2 of the sub areas in Cascade, so like throughout most of the run, I couldn't remember if I got all 3 of them or just
Oh.
2. So like that's what I was checking in Wooded, and then I realized I didn't. I was like, that's not good.
Have you checked on your stuff to make sure you're done? Because since
I
Red's
can, yeah.
forfeited, you can take as much time as you
Yeah.
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to check.
I got both timer challenges in Cascade, and I got. Oh, actually, yeah, I got both in Cascade.
Yeah, and that's how you got a Lake one
I did get,
and the
like,
Cap
then
one.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I got the tree ground pound in Deep Woods, and I got the charging station.
Yes, so that's how you
I
got
got
those.
rabbit, obviously. I trace walking was the first thing I did. I got 8. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I remember you getting 8.
And then I got the Key Moon and the Sub-Aryan Lake, and then
Mhm.
I got World Peace Wooded.
Yes.
Alright, let me check some areas. So I know I got 4 here. I did Ice Cave, Jaxie, the Northwest one, and the Moai room. So that's I should have just captured a Moai in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went right
Yeah.
next to it.
Yeah, no, 'cause I thought about it too, and I was like panicking. I'm like, oh my god, I could have just done it. But so yeah, that's 11. Then I got all 4 in here is 15. I got 3 in Wooded because I only got the first one in the tank sub area. And then yeah, I went back to Cap, so got 20 there. 14, like oh shit.
What?
I did not get enough moons in Lake, apparently. So we're gonna do that real quick.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I thought you were good on Moons and Lake, but
I thought I did too. I could have sworn.
That's weird. Yeah, because didn't you specifically check the VOD blip
Oh,
to get the...
oh yeah. Okay, if you're going
Wait.
by the moon list, Rango counts as
Oh yeah,
one.
that's right. So you're good.
Oh,
it says-
right.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that,
Yeah.
never mind. I panicked for a second. Like, there's no way I missed that. Alright.
Yeah, because
Yeah, that's a very difficult
yeah,
thing
good.
to miss.
You're
Yeah, I
good.
got the
Don't
D.
worry.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah. I am supposedly good to go.
Alright.
Alright.
So yeah, that's the end of it. We got. Yeah, let me pull up the schedule. We got I believe we have a few more matches today. We got Oka versus Joe. That was supposed to
Oh,
start 3 minutes ago.
Hey, that's in my group.
I think they're a bit behind on that, so I don't think
Yeah.
it started yet.
Yeah, we got Jimbo versus CJ at 6 p.m. and the winner versus King Video Gamer at 8 p.m. today. So yeah, that's the rest for today. Make sure you check them out if you're interested. And that's it.